Friends, I have already explained you that how to go ahead with the project definition, how to select the problem, and how to address the problem exactly, and how to convert it into the ideas analytically, right? I have just now explained you that what is the double diamond approach, how should we use that, what is camper model, how should we use that in the idea generation, right? So just ahead of that, let me just take you through one real example. So I have one of the group of our class with me, and they have selected one topic which was a sanitary napkin dispensary machine. So they wanted to implement that sanitary dispensary machine in our DYPIU, and looking out the problem and the number of girls students present in our DYPIU. So they addressed this issue, and they thought that we should address this problem, and why can't we do something good so that many girls who are facing the problems, it can be sorted out. So I have a group with me. Shreya is there, Muskan is there, another second one Muskan, and another one is Shivani is there with me, right? So they have selected this problem. So let me just take you through that how did they empathize the problem, and how did they exactly address the problems, and now looking out into the problems, what all things they are doing to sort out and to address this problem. So in short, they have selected a service providing kind of thing. So they are going to provide a service. So it is a good concept, what I like, and I thought like if I can explain you these things, so it will help you to find out the problems to which you are working for, or how to identify the problem. That I'm going to tell you in short. And another thing is that I'll be telling you how to do the survey, how to form the questions, so that we can get the right answers from the people, right? So Shreya, will you please tell me that how did you get to know that we have to address this problem and we should work on this problem?
Yeah, sure, sir. So the thing we were having faced before some days in our college. In that time, I was in need of sanitary pad. That time, there are no things in the college from where we can get the sanitary napkins, or there is no medical nearby. In emergency, it's impossible to get. So at that time, I faced this problem, and that time I was literally confused to where can I get, how should I get, because it is really important for every female that we want it on that time, at that exact time, we need that. So I faced the problem, and when you discussed about the project, we all thought that maybe this can be a great help towards every girl or towards the staff, faculties. Everyone can solve this big problem. So, as per me, we just thought a solution on it.
Okay. So, how did you means? What thought came to your mind that we should? How should we address this? So, have you gone to the public, or have you done some survey? Have you gone through any internet literature or anything that how can we help the needy one in the emergency time? So, how did you find that कि हमें dispensary machine implement करना है या whatever XYZ you told me about your project? So you directly come up with that thought, or somebody while doing the survey somebody has given you that idea? What was like that, means how did it came to your mind?
तो सर ये कैसे हुआ कि हम जब 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 कोई गर्ल्स से मिलते हैं, फीमेल्स से मिलते हैं जो मेंस्ट्रुएट हो रहा है, तो ये सबसे जब मतलब जो क्लोथ्स है ये उस तरह की नीड है सबकी। तो हमने ये सर्वे किया कि एक्चुअल लोग कैसे फंस रहे हैं, मतलब फीमेल्स को ये नीड जब पड़ रही है तो वो कैसे फंस रहे हैं, ऑन टाइम नहीं मिल रहे, एट राइट लोकेशन नहीं मिल रहा है। एग्जैक्टली। एंड द वन मोस्ट ऑफ द वन थिंग इज़ कि सबको भी नहीं मिल रहा है, मतलब जिन जिन लोगों को चाहिए उनको भी नहीं मिल रहा है। तो क्यों ना हम ऐसी एक अच्छे लोकेशन पे जहाँ पे मिल जाए, ऑन टाइम मिल जाए, इस प्रॉब्लम को ही एक अच्छा आइडिया बनाए जो वर्क कर जाए हर एक नीड के लिए, हर एक नीडी वन के लिए।
So the day when you, or the time when it came to your mind, so what was your first approach? Have you followed double diamond approach while doing this process? Are you following this approach? Yes. Double diamond approach? Yes. Do you remember we discussed this in the classroom? Yes. Right? So at which stage you are in using that double diamond approach at the moment?
So we first face the problem. We discussed about the problem. First, we should have the problem to implement the idea. If we will not have the problem, what idea will we get on that?
Exactly. So your thought is like, before we going to discuss the idea, better we should understand the problem in detail. Am I right? Yes. Okay, so what you do after getting the problem, exact problem, when you understand the exact problem, what you do next? What was your mindset after that? So do you have any mindset that क्या हमें कोई survey करना चाहिए, or have you done anything like that?
Yes, sir. That is what double diamond approach taught us. That when you identify your problem, you just survey the problem. मैंने बहुत सारे friends से survey लिया.
Okay, you have done that. Yes. Oh, very good. So have you have you prepared any Google form for that? Yes. Okay, have you forwarded me that? Yes, sir. So let me just check it, right? Okay, yes, I have it with me. So let me just open. Okay, so it's really beautiful. Gift pads, gift hygiene. Very nice thought. So you have given some brief summary as well in that, right? Oh, that's really beautiful. So this is necessary, right? So that we are telling what is the intention behind conducting this survey, right? Oh, that's really good. So, okay. So you have given PRN or name. Okay. So you are doing this survey to the limited area because your target is to implement it in campus only. So that is why you are limited. Okay, no issues. So what are you asking? Okay, beautiful. What is the best thing that describes you perfectly? So that is the education in which you are faculty, graduate student. Very good. Then in college, did you get any issues regarding the sanitary napkin? Okay, very good. This question should be asked before we go into it. So you're not directly going to implement the vending machine, right? So you're taking the opinions of others. You're understanding क्या ये problem सच में है भी या नहीं है. If you find from the survey that problem is not there, then what is point in implementing that vending machine? So that is why you are doing this survey. Am I right? Very good, guys. So as per you, what should be the price of single? Okay, so you are going to sell it as well. Yes. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Do you think is it necessary to install it on every floor of DYPIU? Okay. Okay. What do you think about the implementation of this idea? Okay, you have given options them to select. What would you be interested in funding our concept? Why do you think so? Do you need funding for this? Why?
To put vending machine in our college, we need some money, so we are asking for
Exactly.
charity from.
Oh. So you should ask for charity rather than funding. Funding sounds something commercial. Better we should say charity, isn't it? So we can do that change and we can do that, because when you say charity, many people will come ahead and they may going to help you, isn't it? So you can add that word charity in it, right? Okay, so what is your target after that? So, okay, let us just assume there might be some possibility कि जब आप ये problem discuss करोगे, you may come across some different problems, to which we called it as a pinpoints of the user, right? And your problem definition may going to change. अभी तो आपने एक assumption किया है that we are going to mount vending dispensary machine, right? Dispensary machine. But it may be you may get some good solutions from the crowd, from the user. And you please keep open yourself that we can implement certain solutions which are really good compared to your existing one. If you are getting some better solutions compared to the vending machine, then you please go ahead with that. Okay, so double diamond mein 4 stages, sir. For example, so first stage is do the survey, what is problem, how the user is facing problem. In the second stage, once you have all these surveys with you, what you will do, you will analyze it. You will have the answers of it, you will do the analysis, and then you will come with some exact problem. After that, what you will do, you will going to find out the idea that how should we resolve this problem. तो जब resolve करोगे, I will request you, you please again prepare one Google form and ask the idea from the user only. They can tell you many better ideas, right? First thing. Another thing is, you also have one idea, that is vending machine. That is again good. But you may get some good ideas from the user who are really facing the problems, right? So that also you can do in near future. And once you get that, then you will go on implementation phase and testing phase. Am I right? So that is really good. You can give some good shape to this, like the sanitary pads which are coming nowadays. You can think of, why can't we make it biodegradable, right? Or if it is there, then you please try to implement those only. If biodegradable napkins are available in the market, you please try to implement here those only. Okay, have you anything thought about something more about the this problem? आपने ये problem को और भी किसी को help करना है, तो have you thought something? Oh, have you? Please tell me.
The thing is, हमें pain बहुत होता है when we are
Okay.
on periods. We have a huge pain.
You're going through difficult time.
yeah. So उस वक्त कुछ करने का मन नहीं करता है. We just want to be in our bed itself, in our comfort zone. So there are some solutions, like we can't take medicines directly. So there are some solutions like using hot bags or having some good food, healthy food. So we are thinking to make a chart of those things and paste it along with.
Really beautiful. Good thought. That will help to the sufferer, right? Very nice. Very nice. I'm really impressed with your survey and with your questionnaire what you have framed. And let me just share it among all the classrooms so that it will help them how to address the problem, how to frame the questions, and how to think of it. So my suggestion, my submission to everyone is that please do not directly start working on ideas. Better we should understand the problem first, right? So I hope you remember the story of that incubator one. How did they find and how did they exactly pinpoint the pain of the user, right? So you are going in the same way, right? I'm very much impressed. Thank you very much. Thank you.